Hello everyone, this is João, and this week I was thinking about a new video format to try here in the channel. I wanted to do something that involved crafts or stationery, get some science or medical education topics, and explore a way to learn them while creating something with your hands. I hope these videos serve as a way to motivate you to learn any of these topics. Doing something fun, crafty is usually a way to break the monotony of old school flashcards and two-color pen notes. One disclaimer, I am not an amazing artist, but I also don't want that to stop me from sharing what I love doing with you just because I'm not Da Vinci. So today I wanted to find a good way to write my notes on cranial nerves. An easy way to memorize what cranial nerves are: sensory nerves, what are the motor nerves, and the mixed cranial nerves. First thing I will do is go to the Kenhub website. We have lots of complete articles all available to browse for free as soon as you register. I search for cranial nerves and an article on the topic pops up. There is a lot of information I can use here in this article, but I decided to focus on this key facts table, which has a mnemonic for the motor and sensory cranial nerves. So I will use that information to guide me along this little project. By the way, I will leave the link to this article in the video description. First, I will grab my Purdy notebook. I know, fabulous, right? Then I will start by outlining with a pencil the title. I do this because I want to get a feel of where things go before I commit to using a pen. Then I go with my black Stabilo marker, pen 68 if you're interested in specifics, and contour the pencil lines. By the way, I hope I'm pronouncing Stabilo right. Let me know in the comments. I will use some washi tape that I bought on AliExpress and get two contrasting colors like blue and yellow. From the title, I count 12 lines down where I can write the names of the 12 cranial nerves. I glue first a line of blue washi tape and then a yellow one. I will use these two lines as reference, blue for the motor nerves and yellow for sensory nerves. Now, using the list I find in the Kenhub's article, I will start to add some washi tape highlights for each type of nerve. And let me say that this is actually not an easy part. It is kind of tricky to make sure that the tape is aligned with the notebook's lines. But with patience and determination, we get there. For mixed nerves, I will do half blue washi tape and half yellow washi tape, so I know that it is a motor and sensory or mixed nerve. Until now I was using scissors, but it was actually more difficult if you want to do precision cutting, so I decided to use this paper cutter. It makes the cutting part a lot easier, let me tell you that. Just be careful not to cut yourself or cut through the notebook. These things are quite sharp. I am done with the washi tape labels. Now I am ready to write the names of the nerves. At the top, I will start with cranial nerve number 1, the olfactory nerve, which is a sensory nerve. The optic nerve, which is a sensory nerve. Then we have the oculomotor nerve, which is a motor nerve, as the name says. The trochlear nerve, a motor nerve. We have the trigeminal nerve, which as you can see is a mixed nerve, followed by one motor nerve, the abducens nerve. The facial nerve, which is a mixed nerve. The vestibulocochlear nerve, which is a sensory nerve. Two mixed nerves, the glossopharyngeal nerve and the vagus nerve. And at the bottom of our list, we end with two motor nerves, the accessory nerve and the hypoglossal nerve. And that is it. I have my list of motor, sensory, and mixed nerves complete. Hopefully this will be a fun exercise to help you memorize these structures. Like the video if you want to see more of these in the channel. And subscribe so you don't miss a thing. I will see you next time.